I want to visit.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of My Beautiful Wife is Over There, and our son is right here. You see him?
In your lap.
Yeah, see? Lucky, tell everybody who came over to visit. Can you tell everybody who came over to visit? Say, Jameson came over to visit. Yes, he
Neighbor's
did.
dog.
Neighbor's dog. And I think people get the wrong idea about Jameson. He's actually a very nice dog.
He's enthusiastic.
So he'll come run. He's not charging. He's running because he wants to.
Definitely wants to see you.
Yeah, he's excited. So he's not charging. People get the
fear. Thing going.
So hopefully. Well, I don't know who it was that said that he was being aggressive, but somebody said that.
I think it was the guy with the greyhound.
Oh. Well, the guy with the greyhound needs to stop bringing his dog down here to poop.
And that's a nasty mess, and I'm not going to get out there and clean it up. I don't care what our landlord says.
Yeah.
It looks like a person's
it's
movements.
Big. Okay, watch out, Lucky.
It's big.
Now, I can't show you the other side because it has a name and address on it, but this is box numero uno. Okay? And
it's over there by the bookcase.
This is box numero dos. Again, I can't show you one side because it has a name and address on it. So,
I found the wide marker.
Oh, okay, good.
The wide point.
Okay. I think I see it.
I think we need to buy a couple more.
Where did we get them? The dollar store?
Yeah, the dollar store.
So these two boxes are for a particular person. This is for, again, I can't show you the other side. This is for a different person. And one of these and part of the other one supposed to be Christmas presents.
They're going late.
Yeah.
Hey, Santa Claus has a budget,
Yeah, and the reason... Oh, gosh, that hurt.
Your back's still hurting you.
I just moved, the wrong way, and it just...
I think that's going to make a pretty good necklace.
Oh, that's pretty.
For a necklace.
Yeah.
Once it gets the regular stranding.
Okay, you want to kind of show it in...
It's just, I think it's the size 5 bedspread cotton, and it's gold color with a gold metallic thread in it too.
Can you see? This is what she's using.
And I think that'll make a nice necklace, like a crocheted, or I can put beads on it and not crocheted, but it's chained. It's basically like knitting I-cord. And people who know how to knit will recognize what I-cord is.
I have no idea.
Just knitting back and forth on double-pointed needles and not turning it around. It makes it like a chain-like effect.
Yeah, let me see. Was there something... Oh, talked about Lucky and Jameson. Oh, and as my wife pointed out, they were getting along. I mean, usually, if you want to talk about aggressive...
Lucky is usually the one that does not like other dogs.
Yeah, it's not Jameson, it's Lucky.
I think they kind of figured each other out.
Yeah, because we were going to babysit Jameson once.
And that wasn't working.
Yeah, and Lucky just... Lucky wasn't going to have anything to do with it. Were you, Lucky? And
we would have had dog fights every 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. And
we don't need that.
Plus, he was chewing everything up. It's amazing. He's
a very destructive dog.
They buy him big.
He needs chew toys that are made out of leather.
Yeah. They buy him these big rawhide bones, and he destroys it in like half an hour. And he's not that big of a dog. What is he, a Jack Russell?
He's a Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah, he's a Jack Russell Terrier.
He's what they call an aggressive chewer.
Oh, okay. And one of the cute thing about him is his hair on the back of his neck and
kind of stands up.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he wants to be a lion.
But he's mostly white. He is all white, isn't he? He doesn't have any color. I think he has one little spot of tan or something on him, but he's mostly white.
And but Lucky's the one that doesn't like other dogs. Jameson is fine. He's just overly friendly, I guess you could say.
Well, wasn't he a shelter dog?
Yeah, they rescued him.
Yeah.
And guess what we have today? We have the front door open and the living room window open. How did we have the front door open without Lucky going running away? We put a baby gate in the doorway. Yesterday we worked on some of the outside and we got some of the things ready for planting. Mixed some of the soil, got rid of some of the bags of soil, I have a feeling we're gonna not get the larger topsy-turvies. Just use the ones we already have.
They're not cheap.
No. But it would be really nice if we could find like a cheap plastic planter that's similar in size to a half whiskey barrel, because a half whiskey barrel is like $35-$45.
I think we need to go like to the Dollar Tree and look and see what they have in the kids things, like the kids swimming pools, because I think some of them they have like a hard plastic barrel that has like two rope-like handles on them. A Family Dollar or a Dollar General.
We'll just put holes in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, my wife has good ideas. And then we're going to take, we need to buy some garden fabric or whatever it's called. And we use the,
I think it's not much more than burlap. It's like a thick burlap.
Might be cheaper to buy burlap. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to kind of like do something with this end of it because it's kind of loopy.
So, and you take the I want to say chicken cage, the tomato cage, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the tomato cage upside down, and instead of right, if you do it right side up, it's going to fall over. You do it, and we'll probably take the pieces that normally go into the ground and bend those over or cut them off.
I wish we had a place to keep chickens at, because there was actually somebody who had 2 free roosters on Craigslist yesterday.
It would be really nice. So
I know, you say, what good is a rooster? Well, he'll crow for you. I know he doesn't make eggs, but...
In your natural alarm clock, you might run some critters off, too. Some roosters are...
sassy.
Yeah. So...
I think you'd have to get the ones that are, what they call gamecocks.
Oh.
For that. Because they get big spurs.
Where my cousin Brian teaches, university, in South Carolina, their mascot is the gamecock.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a red shirt in there. I assume their school color is red, because it's a red shirt and it's like part of the emblem is red. I don't know what my cousin Jane's school's mascot is. Maybe James Mason, since that's the name of the school. But
I know Thailand is good for the cockfighting.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of illegal, but they still do it.
Oh, yeah. On Okinawa, they had mongoose snake fights.
No.
Or should I say mongoose and snake fights.
I'm sure that was interesting.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it, but...
But the mongoose gets the snake and...
Most of the time the mongoose wins. But sometimes the snake...
They seem to be a tough critter.
Yeah, sometimes the snakes would bite the mongoose, but the mongoose would keep going on till it died. Or till it got too sick to...
They fight.
Yeah.
Very feisty, it seems like they are.
So... Yeah, next month is going to be a tough financial month again. Because we have to pay the internet and the electric bill. We just don't have a choice. But, if we get that paid off, and we take care of some other things, and we'll be better the month after that. And,
I'm wondering if I can get away with going a month without my eye exam and save us $80. Because I've got the glasses put back together, basically.
Yeah. I really don't want to have to do that.
But we need the money.
Yeah.
We owe the bank money, we owe...
If we didn't know the bank money, it'd be a little easier, but
a
still
lot easier.
Yeah, but it would still be tight. But we have appointments for both of us, and it's in Mass, so it's a bit of a drive. But then we found, what was that, BJ's?
Yeah, but that's, the Aldi is a few miles away from there, you know,
Yeah.
the store.
But we're going to have to do all that in one trip, because we cannot afford 2 trips that far. So, but, you know, that, it's like $10 cheaper to get the eye exam in Claremont, but I don't know if they'd take our appointment again, because I missed mine. And
I don't think they're that fussy about it. But Claremont, then we got to drive up there to get to get the glasses and get the exam and get the glasses.
We can get the glasses online.
Well, I mean, to get the exam.
Yeah.
Isn't it just about as far or farther?
Probably. Plus, going into Mass, we also get to go to Aldi's.
Yeah.
So.
The trouble with New Hampshire is they tax the hell out of businesses, and businesses don't tend to be few and far between here.
Yeah, and it's mostly rural as well. I mean, I like that it's mostly rural, but that also means you have to travel to get to do things and to get to places. And also, these 2 boxes that I showed you are for our daughter.
They're probably $10 boxes.
Yeah.
I bet, don't you think?
Yeah, close to it, if not. And when we do have her up, and also, I don't know if you noticed in that one video, we cannot afford to bring both you and your husband up here. There's just no way we can afford that. We can afford to bring one of you up here, which would be you, not him.
And putting you somewhere is going to be the next challenge.
Yeah. And I don't know
because our town doesn't even have a hotel.
Yeah. And there's miniature golf, putt-putt golf, Swansea, is it in Swansea?
Yeah.
In Swansea, that might be nice, might be fun to do. They have ice creams and...
I'm not sure about that hotel in Swansea, though, that Coach and 4 Motor Inn.
Yeah.
It looks kind of old and rickety-tickety.
Yeah. I mean, that...
Get her a good... I think we're going to have to put her in Keene to get her a decent motel.
I would think so.
Because that other one smelled like...
Yeah, very moldy.
Like old, nasty smelling.
Yeah, and...
I don't want you to have a
fit,
problem.
Get sick or something, yeah. There's this... oh, I forget the name of it. Anyway, it's toward Renge, I think. But I'm sure they're very expensive. It's like a farm, but they have a hotel there. But
that place would...
Yeah, it'd be an arm and a leg. So...
Yeah, there's sheep and cows and goats and rabbits out there, but...
And they're friendly.
Yeah, it's like a hands-on farm, kind of.
Not quite a dude ranch. I used to work at a dude ranch in Texas, and not exactly that, but similar. But it's a farm, not a ranch. But they do have livestock, therefore you'd think it's a ranch.
But they're friendly, too.
Yeah. But, anyway, so this video has gone 14 minutes, so...
Oh, well.
Oh, well. I'll be to
make long videos.
Yeah, I've been doing that lately. I'll like the beard.